Overview of Tax Amnesty Scheme 2018 by Finance Studio. Presented by Muhammad Shafiq Islam, CEO. Finance Studio. Tax amnesty is a limited-time opportunity for a specified group of taxpayers to pay a defined amount in exchange for forgiveness of a tax liability, including interest and penalties relating to a previous tax period or periods, and without fear of criminal prosecution. Economic Reforms Package. Honorable Prime Minister of Pakistan, Mr. Shahid Khaqan Abbasi, announced one-time amnesty scheme as a part of Economic Reforms Package. Mr. Abbasi claimed that only 1.2 million citizens are return filers, out of which 500,000 were no-filers. He further added that the package has been announced for the purpose of broadening the tax base. The scheme will be available up to 30th of June, 2018 only. Thereafter, strict penalties shall be imposed on defaulters. He further added that technology shall be used for identification of taxpayers and their financial transactions like traveling, utility payments etc. shall be monitored. He also added that there are 120 million computerized national identity card holders. Computerized national identity card numbers of all the citizens shall be treated as NTN. Main features of the economic package were as under. Changes in the individual tax rates. Income tax rates for individuals shall be as under. Income up to 1,200,000 will be exempt. Income from 1,200,001 to 2.4 million shall be taxable at 5%. Income from 2,400,001 to 4.8 million shall be taxable at 10%. And income exceeding 4.8 million shall be taxable at 15%. Voluntary Declaration of Domestic Assets Ordinance. One-time amnesty scheme to declare local assets at following rates. Declaration of local assets are taxable at 5%. In case of declaration of local movable property, adjustable advance income tax of 1% shall be collected at values declared by taxpayer. However, government shall have a right to buy such properties within 6 months of registration as under. At following percentages of declared values. 200% for properties registered in 2018-19. 175% for properties registered in 2019-20. 150% for properties registered in 2020-21. For registration of properties, maximum 1% tax, federal and provincial, shall be levied for registration of properties. FBR rates on property will be abolished from 1st of July 2018, while provinces are being requested to abolish DC rates. Purchase of property of over Rs. 4 million will not be allowed for non-filers. Foreign Assets Declaration and Repatriation Ordinance. Declaration of foreign immovable assets that are not repatriated are taxable at 3%. Declaration of foreign movable assets that are repatriated are taxable at 2%. Declaration of foreign currency accounts is taxable at 2%. FBR will be allowed to question the source of remittances above $100,000 per year per person. New foreign exchange accounts shall be opened by filers only. Exceptions. The scheme shall be available to all citizens of Pakistan, except politically exposed persons and their dependents. The scheme will not be applicable on assets acquired by way of money laundering, drug smuggling and terror financing. It is not applicable to public office holders or people in service of Pakistan, including their spouses and dependent children.